Hello, hello, hey there. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Wednesday Raw Sex Talk. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday? Have you shared the video? I hope you're having a nice week so far. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Remember, you can join this show every Wednesday by clicking on the link that's pinned down in the comments. Let me hear if you can hear me very well. The topic today, we are talking about size. It's not the first time we are talking about the size. Size. What is size in your mother tongue? What is size in your mother tongue? Let me know in the comments there. Type there size. What is size in your mother tongue? As you share the video, tag a friend. In the next 1 hour, we talk about sex and nothing about sex, just sex. And today we're going to find out from the men's perspective, does the size matter? Ladies, you need to know by the end of this show, do you think does the size really matter for the man? You as a woman, do you think the size of your vagina is important to a man, or it doesn't matter? And you as a man, how do you call a size in your mother tongue? Let me see here. Lena talks mental health. A size, okay. Size of the dick or the penis. Judy Nyairo, we are talking about the vagina and the penis, or a dick or a pussy. That's what we are talking about. So don't try to twist the topic. That's what we are talking about. Victor. Wewe Victor, mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Karibu kwa show.
Santi.
How are you today, my friend?
I'm doing good.
I can see you are very punctual,
Sorry?
I can see you're very punctual.
Yes.
Have you seen the topic for today?
Yes, I've seen the topic there.
We're talking about the size. Does the size matter?
You know, the size of the body or the size of the...
No, the size of the private part. The size of the penis or the size of the vagina. Does it matter?
Benja.
Yeah.
Hey, the topic is very tricky.
No, Wednesday, you see the show name.
You are talking about the size of...
Look at the show name here.
Yeah.
What is the show name?
Wednesday Raw Sex Talks.
Yes, we talk about raw sex talk. It is raw talk. We are not hiding or pretending or trying to be holy or trying to sugarcoat. It's Wednesday, we talk about raw sex talk.
So, in terms of when we are talking about the size of the sex of the vagina,
yes, does it matter?
You know, vagina, the size of the vagina, it determines a lot. It matters.
Okay.
Or really, it matters.
Why do you say so?
Because you can find a lady which is not your size. Sorry?
Explain, yes.
You can find a lady who is not your size, who is not your size. The vagina itself is big, and your penis is so small. So you will just dump. Yani, you will just swimming inside there, and you are not getting. And you will know as men.
Yes.
If you get that small one, a medium one. Let us now talk in terms of medium one.
You mean a medium-sized vagina?
If it get hold with the penis, it's when you can enjoy it. You can enjoy the game, and if you get the bigger one,
yes,
you can do sex there, but you are not enjoying anything.
Victor, you mean have you ever met a woman with a big-sized vagina?
Yes, I've met. I've not gone there again. I met a bigger one.
Yes.
And that lady, even up to today, I don't have I don't want to remember her again because the size of the vagina that she has,
Yes.
hey, is bigger than my penis.
What if your Victor? What if
Yes.
your penis, your dick was smaller?
Sorry.
What if your dick is the one which was smaller?
Yeah, if mine is small, if, you know, once you step inside that thing,
Mm-hmm.
it will just show you. Honey, you will just know that this hole is very big. This hole is very big.
How old was the lady? How old was she?
Aye. The lady was just small. The lady was I was older than the lady.
How old was she?
Around 20 years. Around 20 years.
20 years.
And I was 20. But I was 25 years.
Uh-huh. And
I was 25 years, and the lady was 20 years.
And then you
But
entered inside and you started swimming.
But the size that she has
Yes.
was bigger than the size of my penis.
So the age does not matter. She can be
Age
20
is not
years,
a
but
factor. Age is not a factor to consider because you don't underrate. You can look at the lady and say, this lady is very slender, this lady is very thin, this lady is very huge, and you don't judge the lady. You just step inside there. If you step inside, it will tell you the size that she has.
You mean you just entered like this and then you found yourself going so deep?
Even you cannot enjoy it. You cannot enjoy it.
Victor, na ulikuwa unatumia
Yes.
kondo mama, ulikuwa unakula na kavu kavu?
You know, we normally say
Yes.
sex with condom
Yes.
is not sweet, but it's better you get tested first, then you can do it without that condom.
So you went and tested with the lady, and then when you started to have sex, you discovered, oh my goodness, huyu mtu
the size is
ni
very
swimming
big.
pool. It's swimming
Hey,
pool.
the swimming pool. And I don't want to go there again.
Did you tell her? Did you tell her that, I think your size is not okay, or you just kept quiet?
That thing you cannot tell her there.
Yes.
What will she will know by the time that you will not go there again. Honey, if you neglect her, is when she knows that there is something that goes wrong when we had sex with this man. But
So
you
ladies,
cannot tell her there.
You know, the message you're passing to the ladies watching is, if a man disappears after having sex with you, maybe your vagina was too big.
Yeah. It means that the man did not enjoy anything there. Yeah, and if you get a tight one,
You will
the
go
lady
back.
who is very tight,
Yes.
medium one, you go there, you put your penis there, and then the sex you enjoy the game.
Yes.
The vagina is not big. The vagina is in a medium form.
So,
And you enjoy the game. You can go there again.
Huyu msichana wa 20, this lady of 20 years, how many times did you have sex with her?
I tested once.
Only one time.
I did not go back again because the
the size was too big.
And I for the sake I told the girl, you are very small. I underrate her. You are very small. What can I do for you? And the lady told me, you just wait. Let us go. And I said,
So you mean you were chatting with her and she was telling you, Victor, when I give you this thing, you will enjoy.
Yes. And one day I'll meet, the lady was telling me, one day I'll meet you. You will get me.
You will go crazy. You will go crazy when you meet me.
Yeah, you will go crazy.
And then when you met her,
even me, you will know that I'm a man.
yes.
So that my man will go to the lady disapprove me. The lady disapprove me. Even from now, even if I see her,
Yes.
I disappear. I run away from her.
So when you are chatting with her, you're also telling me, even me, when you will get me, you will know that I'm a man. Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I'm a man, and you will
Yes.
know. You just one day you'll just see me. So we were just dating each other. You will see me. And when the day reach, I
Yes.
would disapprove.
Victor, what advice do you give these young ladies who say in the inbox, they tell you that they will show you fire, that their vagina is so tight? What advice do you give them?
Let us meet first. Let us meet, and we disapprove each other. Let us meet
Let us
first.
first test first before you say anything in the inbox.
Don't say your vagina is my vagina is very small. Vagina is very small. No. And you as a man, you say I have a big one. I have a big one. I have a
Don't
big
do
penis.
that. Don't say that.
Don't do that. Let the lady and the man meet,
Yes.
and then start the game. And from that, when you start the game is when you will prove that this lady is very small, out this lady is very big.
Hey, Victor Buana.
Me now, I don't want to date a lady. And I don't want to. Then lady, you are very small. You are very small.
Yes.
No.
So let me ask you
Let us
one
meet
question
first.
before I bring the ladies on the screen. This lady's size, the body size. What was the body size of the lady?
The body size of the lady, the lady was slender. She was slender, but not so slender as such. But she was in a medium form.
Medium form. Did
Medium
she
size.
have big butts?
No. She did not have those big hips like me. I like a lady who has a big hips, yani hips.
Yeah.
Hey, hips. Even if you touch, you get hips. Yeah. And then the breasts.
Yes.
Yeah, in a medium. Even if you hold it.
Yes. You can
get
feel
the body-
you're touching
the body
some
react.
meat. You're touching some meat, eh?
And some ladies they don't have breast, but they have very big one.
Big what? Big vagina.
Yeah.
How many ladies have you slept with? Yes.
Yeah.
How many ladies have you slept with?
For instance, me,
Yes.
the lady that they cannot reach even six. Yeah, six.
6 ladies. Yeah.
6,
But
7
you said
there.
you are married. You are married, eh?
Yeah, I'm married, but now from the day I got married, I have not tested any lady.
Just your wife, eh? You said you're married for
Yeah.
3 years now?
Yeah, now I'm married for 3 years, and my wife is used to that my penis.
Yes. And she has she given a birth?
Yeah. I have a daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, by now I have a
After
daughter.
giving birth, has the vagina size changed? Yes.
When the lady is about to give birth, there is expansion of a vagina.
Yes.
So you have to understand that there is expansion. Then it will reach a time that it will shrink.
Go back to the normal position, normal
It
size.
will go back to normal size.
Yeah.
So that normal size is your size. So
Yes.
even if it goes small, but you use it to go to the size that you want.
Even if, even if it is no longer tight, that is now your wife's size.
Yeah, my wife's size. I'm used to. I am
You're
used to
that size
even
now.
if it is. Yeah, that is my size. Yeah.
So is there a change before she gave birth and after, or is still the same?
Yeah, there is a change. There is a change. Well, that is. I told you I told you there before. When
Yes.
a lady is about to give birth, it expands to give the way for the baby,
Yes.
and after giving birth, it will go back to normal size.
But there is a small
So
change.
yeah, so even if you are doing sex when a lady, your wife is about to give birth, you must understand that it is a normal change, that the size have to get larger.
After giving birth, I'm talking about after giving birth, 1 year later or 2 years later. Is there any difference?
Yeah, it is. There is a difference because I know it will not, even if it is it expand, it will not expand be larger than the size of your penis.
Aha. So is there
Yeah.
difference, yes or no?
Yes, there is difference.
Ah.
Yeah.
Victor, I like your honesty, Victor. Victor,
Yeah. Thank you.
don't try to look for another vagina, eh? Victor, you're a married man.
I am a married man, but you know,
Yeah.
ladies are now watching me. I know they are commenting. They're giving back. They are commenting about me.
Yeah, they are saying this Victor is crazy. They like a crazy man.
Wow. But I'm not crazy as such. I'm not crazy.
You see what Tina Kagashi is saying? Auma, you are mad. If I'm your wife, I can divorce you immediately.
No. Let not that lady divorce me.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just saying
it is
the
a normal
truth.
thing.
It's a normal. What you're saying is normal. It's a raw talk. You know?
Yeah, it's a normal thing. It's normal. To a normal
Yes.
human being, those changes must happen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Kuna
Because
comment. Okay.
one day, for the ladies who are here or men who are here, your wife one day will get pregnant, and then you see that thing expanding. Then you will look for another lady outside there. So if your wife gets pregnant, and the vagina expands, take it as a normal thing. It's normal.
It's normal. Don't feel like
Yeah, it's normal.
I need to get a
will go
younger
back to
woman.
Yes.
Don't feel like now I need to get a younger woman. Like you said, for you tried to sleep with a 20-year-old girl, and the vagina was so
Yeah.
big. So the age does not really matter.
The size it does not really matter. You can get
age.
very big, you can get a very big lady with a big body, and the vagina is very small. It's very small. It's yani, you get satisfied with the lady, and many men judge ladies with the size, and they say these big bodies they have very big vagina. No. For instance, ladies with big bodies, they have very small vagina compared
Yeah.
to those ladies who don't have who don't
Big
have
body.
bodies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Victor, wachia hapo.
She has a very big small vagina. No, you will go, you will get inside there. You will be surprised.
Wewe Victor, but you have a toothpick bwana.
Sawa.
Aya, I will bring you back to the show. Let me talk to the other viewers, eh?
Thank you.
Victor Uma bwana. This is another show here every Wednesday, Raw Sex Talk. If you're joining us here for the first time, every Wednesday we talk nothing and nothing but sex. Does size matter? Does it really matter according to you as a man? Yes or no? I want to see on the comments there. Size for me matters. Eh? If you're a lady, say for you, size matters. Does it matter? Just type there yes or no on the comments. Small ladies like Faith Mora Ogata, so small ladies like me. We have big vagina. Okay. Vero Maina says Victor Akona toothpick. Previous Teba, every Wednesday we do this show. So share the video, tag a friend, tune in every Wednesday. Don't miss this talk every Wednesday. Feed the love. How about women who did not dilate due to other issues and end up with C-sex? Do they change Dr. Victor? The ladies who had cesarean, gave birth through cesarean section, their husband should come here and talk. We need them to come here and talk. That's why we are doing this show here today. Because this thing is very serious. If you're married or you're planning to get married, it is not just raw sex talk or we are wasting your time here and making you laugh. There's a lot of things about size. That's why I need your husband here, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Tag them, share the video, and let's talk. Buneziana.
Yes, Benjamin.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Yes, how was your day?
My day was beautifully, thank God.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
My day was also good. We are just starting here with Victor's talk. What do you think about Victor's opinions?
Yeah, he's entitled to his opinions,
Mm-hmm.
basing on his experience, because that is what he faced.
Yes.
We were not there, he was the one there, so that is his opinion.
Yes.
And every person has their own opinion basing on their experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about you? What is your opinion? Does the size matter according to you, Buneziana? The size, especially for the man, not for the woman. Don't talk about the men.
Okay,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I'll say size really, really matters.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I say so? I say so because we women are in three different categories.
Three
The
categories.
first category is that category of ladies who can handle men who have huge long dicks or penises.
Wow. Category 1, they can deal with big dicks.
Yes, they are comfortable with it. That is the
Okay.
first category.
Category 1, are you listening, you ladies? Comment there if you are category 1, you can handle a very big dick, no problem. Category 1. Uh-huh.
We have the second category, the medium one. Those
The medium.
ladies who can handle, who can handle guys who have medium-sized dicks.
Not so big, not so small.
Yeah, not so small, not so big, just moderate. That
Type
is,
there category 2. Type there category 2 if you're category 2. Uh-huh.
that is category 2. Then we have category 3. Those are ladies who cannot handle a man with a huge penis or a medium one. They can handle men with small penises.
Category 3.
Yeah, that is category 3.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, I can't talk much about men, but what I understand is that men are different. There are those who are blessed, not so much blessed, like they have small dicks. Those who are blessed mediumly, they have medium dicks, and those who are so blessed, they have huge
Category
dicks.
1.
Yeah, category 1.
Like this microphone, eh?
Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, these explain best
Yes.
scenarios whereby you hear a lady says, that man hurt me when you are having sex.
It was painful.
Yeah, because maybe she's a lady who can handle a man category 3. And she has come across a man category 1. So it is painful.
Because the sex was very rough or the dick was too big.
Yeah. And you know, when a dick is erect and that action is on, it goes beyond. So if you are medium-sized or small-sized, you can handle that kind of a dick, and you're small, you can handle a small-sized man, and you're meeting someone who is category 1 who has a huge, large, big dick. You will end up screaming.
That's when you finish sex, you walk around, you feel like the dick is still inside you.
Some even cannot even finish. The pain is too much.
They can't even walk.
They cannot. So as a
So
woman,
the size matters. The size when you talk about
it
category
really,
1,
really
the
matters.
size matters here because
Yes.
somebody can have a very big dick, which is a category 1, and can be
Yeah.
very painful to a woman.
Yes.
Meaning that size matters. If the size was smaller, she was not going to feel pain.
Yeah. Because that size fits her well. And it's upon a lady to know herself if she can handle category 1, category 2, or category 3 to avoid all these issues to do with pain or sizes. If a lady knows herself, then it is far much better. You will manage to know this man. Which category does he fall? Can I handle him or no? If not, you just cut off ties as quickly as possible. And if you can handle, then go ahead. So it's
You mean
upon
like
a
you
lady.
meet the man, for example, you meet the man and you're going to have sex, and when he undresses, and then you're like, wow, this is category 1.
Yeah, and if you
Then you
know
say no
yourself,
sex. Uh-huh.
yeah, and if you know yourself, it won't even reach to that extent of you like going to a room with him for him to undress for you to see him. You'll just cut off before it reaches there because you know it's not
Category
gonna
1
work.
is this. This is category 1, eh?
Yeah, that is category 1.
Let me ask the men who are watching, what category are you as a man? Let me talk to you as a man. As a man who is watching this show right now, I want you to praise yourself there on the comments. Are you category 1, category 2, or category 3? What size are you? Yes, continue talking, Bunesiana.
Okay, so like I was saying, it is better for a lady to understand, to own her body, to know herself better, so as to avoid such scenarios. Because if a lady cannot handle a man category 1, and they've gone maybe for that blind date and it has ended up in getting intimate, believe you me, that lady will get hurt.
What if you're married to category 1?
You have to find these things before it reaches marriage.
This is why you have to test before you finally
Road
say...
test.
Yeah.
Road test muhimu. Road test is good. Though
Ladies and
people-
gentlemen, do you agree road test testing, if I can handle this man, is it important before you finally commit to the guy? Type there on the comment, road test, is it important? Or let us wait until we get married and find out. So road test is very important.
Yeah, most people look at it, when you say road test, they think that you probably must you get intimate. It's not actually like that. There's this technique of touching. You can just touch this person and get to know who they are. Just you just use your, how can I put, like your that power and strength of a woman as you to find out. It doesn't need to be actually intimacy.
Yes.
And you'll get to know. And I would like to advise my fellow ladies. It's easy. You can know where you fall. If you can handle category 1, category 2, or category 3.
So, Bundesiana.
Yes.
Category 1, what are the inches? I know that the longest size, according to the research online, is 14 inches. 14 is very abnormal. So, according to your analysis, category 1 is how many inches?
I'm not so much into inches. I've never done my research on that.
The people
but
from
I'll have to do.
The people from Congo are very blessed with a very good size, according to internet. Congo, and also which other country? Somebody Google for me. Penis sizes. Actually, people from Colombia and Jamaica. Colombia, Jamaica, and Congo. Those 3 countries, average penis size is 9 inches and above. So I think category 1 is 9 inches to 12 inches.
But that is kind of hectic. I believe that is the reason why you'll hear some guys using rings. The doctors, like they measure to a certain extent, then they they are given rings. So when they get intimate, the penis cannot go beyond that ring. It will rupture the woman's uterus and whatever inside there.
Okay.
So like I was saying, as a lady, you need to own and know your body to
Know your
avoid
body,
such
know
issues.
what you can handle.
Yeah. Okay, I'll share with the ladies watching. I know you might find it funny, crazy. I'm sharing it for free.
Yes.
You can use a gynecologist to let you know where you stand. Because
Very important.
gynecologists are experts. They know, they can tell you your, like, how you are. And then there's this other traditional way, a native one, which I was in a class and I was taught, we were taught, in fact, we were in class, we were taught so many years back.
Yes.
And we were told, don't come and tell me, she was a lady who told us that, and don't come and tell me, just go and do the experiment and note down where you stand. It will assist you in future. Okay, I never knew the importance until when I came face to face with that situation some years back. So the second native way is, as a lady, number one, don't have long nails. Have short. Make sure your hand is very, like, extremely clean, because the vagina is sensitive and you will use your fingers to find out. You use these two fingers. Make sure they are very, very clean and there's no nails. You've cut them. For the ladies who can handle category 1 of men, if they insert these two fingers inside their vagina,
Yes.
they will not feel the entrance of the uterus. They will not, no matter how hard they try to push the finger. Okay, the procedure is done like in the bathroom when a lady is like how is it squatting? Kuchuchuma.
Yes.
That is when it is best done. So when she inserts the two fingers, she will be able to feel the entrance of the uterus. If she cannot feel, no matter how much she pushes the fingers, she's okay. She can handle category 1. Yeah.
Ladies, are you listening? Two fingers. Oh my God. This is Katabalwa Joy Abuol is wondering. 2 fingers. You know, ladies don't know their bodies. These are the ladies, when they meet category 1, they hate men, they hate sex, and they hate themselves. Ladies, let me ask you a question before Bundesiana you wind up. Have you ever met a man who was very painful for you? Very painful sex? Type there on the comments, yes, I have, yes, I have, yes, I have. Let us see the ladies who have met a very painful category 1 and you suffered. You are begging him, please finish, baby, please finish. I love you, just finish, Philly. If you have ever met category 1, painful sex, type there, yes, I have, yes, I have. Let us see very quickly. If you have ever met one, if you have never met one, there's something wrong somewhere. Don't talk about the man who made you to lose your virginity. We are talking about the man who met you after you have lost your virginity. That is very true, according to Wangui Anthony. Okay, all right. Rhoda Kathule says, yes, I have. Angel Bay, yes. Okay, this is Katalabwa. Joya Boli has never. And the thing you're talking about, putting 2 fingers inside the vagina, she's wondering, what science are you talking about? Sudi Hassandi, yes, I have. Okay. Maureen Akinyi, yes, I have. The same question to the men. Have you ever met a lady that Victor was describing? A lady with a very big vagina than you expected? Let us see from men's comments. Have you ever met a lady with a bigger vagina size than you expected? Put there, yes, I have as a man. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Or if you have never, also put there on the comments. Nambozo Ruth, I had one and ran away. Okay. Tina Kagasi is enjoying the show. Share the video. Let us see the men. Jepto Said says, no, I have not. Mzito Ben, yes. Okay. Yes. Michael Elijah Yungo, yes. All right. Adoshe Ngat Ruoth say Kisima ya Giningi. Okay. Azu Ukasha, yes. Holo. Antonio Chen says true. Okay. And finally, Michael Gold. Yes, I have. Okay. Anyway, size matters in this talk here. We are winding up. Bundeziana, I want to give chance to the other guest, please. Can you make a summary, please? Mm-hmm.
Okay. For the ladies who can handle category 2, if they do the same procedure, when they push their finger a little bit, they will feel the entrance of the uterus. The door to the uterus, they'll feel it. So if such a woman comes to meet with the man category 1, that is painful. Why? Because this guy will be reaching the uterus, which is not supposed to reach there.
Okay.
Then the third one,
Category 3.
Category 3, the moment they just try to insert their fingers, there they are with the door of the uterus. So with such like a woman, she cannot handle category 2 or category 1. And category, yes?
What about that comment? What can you say?
What of those that put the whole hand inside? It depends with someone. Because of late, the world has turned into something else. You're talking of a hand, there are some people who insert bottles. So it depends with someone. Maybe someone is doing that and they do not have uteruses, so you never can tell. And the most challenging part is a lady who can handle category 1. There are some who can even handle category 2. Yeah. And you will find that a lady who can handle strictly category 1 cannot handle a man category 2 or category 3.
You mean
category 2, the same, strict. They cannot handle category 1 or category 3. They just deal with men who are their sizes.
Okay.
So that they can enjoy the intimacy session. Yeah.
Okay.
So the choice is for someone to make. You can either use a gynecologist or use the finger technique. It depends with one.
And then you decide when you meet a man, I am going to handle him, or this one, I'm not going to handle him.
Yes, as a lady, you have to be bold and strong. Do not be afraid to touch this man. Make it like romance. Touch him, feel him, know where he stands, because you know yourself. You will know, hey, this is category 1 and I can handle category 3. You cut off the lines before anything.
Okay.
So you use I said in one of the show, be creative, be smart. That is the only thing that can help you as a lady or my fellow ladies out there to enjoy the sexual, to enjoy that sexual pleasure and satisfaction. Because a lady who can handle category 2 cannot meet a man category 1 and enjoy the intimacy session. She will be from there straight. I believe so. I've never had an encounter with one, so I don't know.
Aziza Fadili, we have different sizes of condoms, in case you didn't know. We have condoms with for men who have bigger penises. They are there. Of course, in the country where I live in, I see them in the supermarkets and in the drugstores or chemists. Condoms also have XXL large and S size. So they are different sizes of condoms, just the same way we have different sizes of clothes. It's not about you can't have condoms same size for everyone. So anyway, thank you so much, Bundesliga. And I have to cut you short because the show is almost coming to an end and I need more people to talk.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. I hope some ladies have learned something from you. Asante
You're
sana
welcome.
for joining us today.
Karibu.
Okay. Continue enjoying the show. Thank you so much.
Yo.
Category 1. Category 2. Oh, Lord, have mercy on Benjamin's Wednesday Raw Sex Talk. So if you're watching for the first time, remember to like and follow the page. I'm going to give you 1 minute, all of you ladies and gentlemen, those who are watching for the first time. Look at your screen right now. Like, follow the page. If you're watching from the YouTube channel, I hope you subscribe today. After you have followed the page, type there, Done. I have 3 more guests to come and share their experiences. I see your questions there. As I'm going to share with you the online message about the men, the largest and the smallest penises sizes around the world, top 5 countries, and also top bottom countries, according to a website from Daily Mail in the United Kingdom. So if you have liked the page like Alfayo Kiombe, thank you so much. Thank you, Alfayo. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I hope you tune in every Wednesday. Maureen, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Okay. I have some guests here. Who is this? Sisi Shoniwa.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. Is she?
Yes, I wanted, sorry, my apologies, I'm with someone here.
With a child.
But yes, but I wanted to say something.
Yes.
As a woman, I feel it adjusts.
Sorry?
Talking from it. As a woman, I feel you can adjust. You don't have to be in category A, category B, category C. No.
According
Sometimes
to
you need
the other guests here, you can adjust.
You can adjust. The vagina was made in a way that it can expand to the size of a child's head, and it can also come back to the size of a pencil. That's how God created us.
Yes.
So you can meet a small man and you're enjoying it. And then when you meet a big man, it's so painful. But you have to be able to communicate with him and tell him, no, do it slowly, do it nicely,
Don't go deeper.
until eventually it will not be painful. Yes.
Wow. So
That's
according
what
to
I-
you, Sisi, before I let you go, Sisi
Yes.
Shonio, where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me
Yes.
today. So
I like the show.
thank you so much. Thank you. Does the size matter for a man?
I don't think the size matters.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's just how you use it.
How you use the penis
How
is
you
what
use-
matters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's not really a matter of how big it is or how
Yes.
small it is. It's just how you use it. If you're small, the ways of structuring your body and yourself so that you can accommodate it so that it feels big inside you. Yes, there's so many positions where you compress the vagina so that it becomes small and it accommodates a small man. And if you are a big man, there are positions whereby you can accommodate a big man. You don't have to, I don't know if I can say this, but you don't have to pull your legs to the shoulders because it compresses. So if you have a big man, you have to put your legs far away. Like there's so many, you just have to research on the positions you can take so that you accommodate a big man. And
Don't go
he
and put
too
your
has
legs.
to
If the man has a big dick, don't put your legs on his shoulders.
too
He will
close
hurt
to your
you.
body. That
Yeah.
will kill you. Yes.
Or don't try
Uh,
a doggy style bending and
Yes.
Yes.
There are ways to accommodate a man, and if it's painful,
yes.
tell him to be gentle.
Talk to him.
Tell
Tell him.
Yeah, talk
Remind
to him.
him.
Tell him. Yeah,
It
get
is
in
not a
nice
war.
and slow.
It is not a
Yes.
war.
After,
Yeah.
after the third round, you would not feel the pain if he's that big. And with time, if you're going to be consistent with that partner, with time, after 3 or 4 months, you won't feel pain at all.
Let me ask the viewers, because these are your opinions. Ladies, if you met a man who has a big penis and you continued having sex with him, did you get used to it, or it became more and more painful? Let us see on the comments. In your own experience, after meeting a man, kama ulipata mwanaume mwenye amebarikiwa, after some time, ulizoea ama ulishindwa kuzoea? Let me know in the comments before I wind up with Sisi. Sisi has a child there. Let's mute her microphone. You as a viewer who is watching this, did you get used to a man? Let us see on the comments so that we can see if what Sissy is talking about is making some sense.
You can't
Helen,
say that.
Sissy, let me mute your microphone because of your child. Please don't unmute. Helen Mashie Chebetia says, I got used to it. Okay. Resti Nakilai, yes, you get used to it. Achola Winnie says, there is no way you can get used to that. Justice Ulelu, yes, she's making sense. Nice talk, and she have experience on sex. Okay. Leah Wanjiru says, getting used means your vagina stretched out to his size. Okay. All right. Saraipel Wanjiku says that you get used to it. You get used to it. Okay. Finally, let us see one more question here. Asio Lydia says, no way, please. No way. No way. Sophia Lakia says, I got used to big, so I couldn't accommodate the small one again. Oh my goodness. Catherine Madenge says, practice makes perfect. And finally, one more comment here. Let us see. Outa Frank, it hurts, no enjoyment there. So anyway, Sissy, different ladies have different opinions, but according to you said, you can always communicate. If the size is not satisfying you, or if the size is too painful, please talk about it. Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet.
Don't be quiet.
Otherwise, you're going to change from one man to another man looking for a perfect size.
No. I think the basics is all about communication.
Yes.
Whether, you have to communicate what you like. He has to communicate what he likes, and you have to learn each other.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So
Sissy,
my
please
apologies. I have
focus
to go.
to your child. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Good day.
Tell your friends about these shows, and also I hope you share the video on your pages or your groups.
Definitely.
Thank you, Sissy. Thank you so much. Wow. I hope the child was not listening to what the mother was saying. Mother was talking about penis size. According to the internet, the first country that has the longest or the largest penis is Ghana. Ghana. If any man from Ghana is watching here, they are very blessed. Number 1 in the world. It's according to the internet. Number 2 is Gabon, West African. Gabon, number 2. Are you listening, ladies and gentlemen? Number 3, Jamaica is number 3. Jamaicans are also very blessed. If you are Ghanaian, or if you are Gabonian, or if you are Jamaican, you're very blessed. Number 4 is Haiti, or Haiti. And number 5, according to the internet, is Nigeria. Nigeria are also very blessed. Those are the top 5 countries. Top 5. If your country is not mentioned there, my brother, me and you, we belong in the same WhatsApp group. Don't feel very offended. Please continue praying and also work on your techniques. Technique is very important. And if a Nigerian man is talking to your woman, you should be very scared. If a Ghanaian man is talking to your woman, you should be very worried. And if a Jamaican man is also talking to your woman, you should start getting worried according to the research. Top 5 in the world. If your country is not in that list, you know your size. You know yourself. Benjamin and you, we are on the same WhatsApp group, so don't feel offended. Usikasirike, uanze kusikia vibaya. Tuko kwa WhatsApp moja. Gentrin.
Yes.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Have you seen the topic?
No, just arrived there because I wanted to talk something the other time, but I was not available. I was busy, so I just decided to come, but I didn't know the topic.
The topic is about size. You didn't see the topic. Why are you here today?
No, I wasn't concentrating, but I've seen it here and there. So the size matters about mine. Okay.
We're talking about the size.
According to me, it matters a lot. I can say according to me it matters a lot because um this kind of mattering when it comes to relationship. Okay, you can have somebody and according to our culture or according to the way the home I'm coming from Coastal, so tuna ile madarasa ona, sisi huwa tuna ile madrasa, so kule madrasa tuambiwa kwamba mwanaume wako ambao wampata kama ana ile I can call it Mr. Dig, sa so the way unampata na akuwa hivyo na wewe wampenda kweli, si tu kwamba ukimpata hivyo waweza mtoroka, no, hapana, you can do as much as you can. Kuna vile vyakula vile ambavyo waweza chukua vyakula ukavipika, kuna vile mabenda, vitu kama hizo. Kuna vile vyakula ambavyo waweza kaweka au waweza kumpikia na akaja kumleta ile size ambazo wewe mwenyewe wataka, waona? Ni kama wanaelewa. Sasa tukisema according to okay, it matters a lot, according to me it matters a lot, but even if I get someone who has that small one, I can do my best because I love this person.
Sasa wewe, does the size matter for you or it doesn't matter?
It matters a lot.
You said even small is okay. You can do something and accept the smaller size.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah. I think this lady was not prepared. Huyu alikuja tu akajipata. Guests, please. Be prepared before you join the show. Sasa size haimati, lakini ukipata kidogo unaweza accommodate. Ukipata kubwa unaweza fikiria kidogo, unaweza ongeza chakula. Please, as a guest, every Wednesday, look at the topic 2 hours before the show. The show is every 6 p.m. Actually, 7 p.m. the United Kingdom time. Be prepared, and say, I'm going to talk about this, and I'm going to share this. Does the size matter? Does it matter? According to the internet, the top 10, we just talked about Ghana, Gabon, Jamaica, and Haiti, Nigeria, number 5. Number 6 is Australia. Australian men are also very blessed. Australian men are very blessed, according to the internet. This is average. Italy, if you are in Italy, our African ladies who are in Italy, can you confirm to us? If you are living in Italy, or if you have ever been blessed to be with an Italian, can you comment there? Confirm this. Italians are also on top 10. Number what? Norway, up there in Europe, also very blessed. Number 9, Mexico. If you have ever met a Mexican, very romantic Mexican man, very handsome man, Mexican, very blessed man. And the top 10 list, South African man, South Africa. Okay. For those of you who are asking, what about my country, Benjamin? Please mention Uganda. Mention Kenya. No. Liz Mkwe FC, unapenda sex talk here. Lazima. Every Wednesday. The show is every Wednesday. Nobody hates sex. Even God is very interesting. It's a very interesting person who created this thing called sex that has caused so much trouble to so many people, including very famous, very rich, and very poor people in the world. It's a very interesting thing that when you look at it, the consequences of sex can affect someone's life completely. And that's why it's a very serious topic. It's not about laughter and the funny people coming here live or the funny comments. Just one act of sex can affect someone's life completely. One act of sex can make you very happy. Yeah? And that's why I dedicated every Wednesday to talk about these things, because people get scared. Married people who are couples don't want to talk about sex. They would rather cheat. They would rather lie. They would rather look for another person to enjoy sex. My woman, since she gave birth, her vagina is too big for me, Benjamin. Let me go and look for another woman so that I can enjoy. And you can imagine the consequences this man is putting for himself, for his wife, and the children, and the marriage, and the relationship, and the wealth that he has been trying to create. So when you look at it, it is a very serious thing. Other than the money, sex is very important when two people are together. When there's a problem with the money and another problem with sex, it is very hard to live in a very peaceful environment. It's very hard. And this is a fact. Ask anyone who has divorced. Ask anyone who is planning to divorce. Ask anyone who is going to cheat this coming weekend. Ask anyone who is in long distance relationship, or ask anyone who has stayed for a long time without sex what it means to them. And that's why I started this show every Wednesday. Sex therapists get paid to talk about these things, but for me, I'm doing it as a passion, bringing people to speak freely, to share their experiences, and hopefully one or two people will learn something from these shows. But when you go to the sex therapist to talk about this thing as a couple, 1 hour service, you will have to pay him or her, for him or her to listen to you the same way we are doing this show here. And what they will tell you is what even Bundias Diana was saying, inserting your fingers. You have to know your size, you have to communicate, you have to know the positioning, you have to do this. It's the same thing they're going to tell you, but for 1 hour, then you have to pay them. Now, finally, as we wind up here, the countries that are not blessed, sadly, as I talked about this in the other show, of course, some of you know them. India is the top 5. Indian men are not very blessed. Sri Lanka is also top list 5. Sri Lanka, and according to the website on the internet, Thailand, men from Thailand. Malaysia is second last, and South Korea is the last on the list. The rest of the country are in the middle there, so I don't know. Just do your best, whatever you are, do your best. Make sure you satisfy your woman. It's not always about size, it is about quality and good sex. Let me talk to this Mildred Odhiambo. Mildred. Mildred.
Oh.
Hello, Mildred.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. What?
Your network is not so good. Anne Honey says short dick with a good romance is better than a big dick. Okay. Bundesiana says for ladies who give birth normally, they should always put their legs together for a maximum period of 6 weeks in connection with Kegels. Okay, Kegel. We didn't even talk about Kegels. Those exercises that women should do to help their sizes become normal. Purity Kims. The size matters, but some men find it so bad for a woman to point it out, especially if she is not satisfied. What I've learned about internet and also some of the experience I've gone through, ladies who have given birth, they can be affected. Let me talk to you as a lady before I go. Don't go away. Ladies get affected after giving birth because the body changes. Your vagina can change depending on the size of the child that you gave birth to, depending on how the child was born. If she was passing through your vagina, the way your vagina was affected and the process of healing, and then the gaining of the weight, and then the hormones changes, all these things with the pressure of marriages and relationships, it can affect you. You're a human being. You're not a machine. You cannot go back to the normal state that you are because your body has changed. You can gain weight. You can become more stressed. Your husband, who has been suffering from having sex with you regularly, might start cheating on you, and this can affect you. And even you as a lady, you will start listening to other people that the size of a vagina changes after giving birth. And every time you're having sex with a man, you have this thing in your mind that maybe, just maybe, my size is no longer the size that he wanted. And that's why communication is very important. So you as a man, understand your woman after giving birth, depending on the size of the child and the process of giving birth, things might change. Men's penises sizes stop growing once you hit the age of 23, I think. After 23, the size can never expand. There are people who say you can take some medicine, you can do ABCD, but the penis of a man's size, just like the height, it doesn't go beyond where you are. Once you have reached certain age, There is no way it's going to extend and grow further than that. That can be an advantage for men. But for you as a lady, if you give birth, don't be offended, don't feel bad, don't create this monster in your brain that your size has changed, that sex is no longer satisfying to your man. As some of the guests have talked about, and even in the comments, focus on communicating. Build the friendship between you and him. Make him happy. There are other ways of making this man happy instead of focusing on how my vagina is bigger than normal and that's why he is cheating on me. I'm just saying, on a man's perspective, yes, there are very many men who have notions that younger women, in fact, this thing about size, it started way back when there were the army. The army in the US moved from the US to go to these other countries, the Asian countries. And when they were there, some of them, or most of them, ended up sleeping and having sex with very young girls. Girls who had not had enough sexual experiences, almost like virgins. And then they created this notion that Asian women have a very tight and a small vagina. And this thing has gone beyond the world, that everywhere. For me, I stay in Asia, and most men believe that. They know that any woman from Asia has a smaller vagina, because this thing has been created. And then the same way with the Asian ladies, they also believe that if you're a man who is a black man, you have a big penis, which is a fallacy. It's not the truth. We have men with smaller penises. We have men with larger penises. It doesn't matter where you come from. All of us, we are different. But the point here is, because this thing was created that way, now even the ladies have to struggle to make sure that their vaginas are tighter and smaller day in, day out. The mission here for so many ladies is to satisfy the man, is to make the man enjoy, is to make the man not to look for another woman, is to make the man feel happy and good. And then the woman who has been trained not to enjoy sex and make the man satisfied leaves the man to enjoy. And when this same man walks away, starts sleeping with other younger girls, the first guest in this show talked about his experience with a 20-year-old girl whose vagina was not really big the way he thought. 20 years, and he is still here in the studio. It's not about the age, it's not about the race. So this same man can go around, move around, look for other women, thinking that my woman's vagina is bigger than what my wife has, but he is putting his life and his family at risk. And so many consequences will come out of that. And that's the message that I want you to learn from this video today. Yes, the size has changed, but are there solutions? Absolutely yes. Solutions are there. I leave you, go and look for solutions. Do your research, communicate, talk to experts, and above all, do not look for another person to compensate for the size. Deal with your man or deal with your woman. Until the next Wednesday Raw Sex Talks, this has been Benjamin. Thank you so much for our guests. Thank you for all of you who share the video. Thank you for those who watch for the first time. I want to say thank you so much. God bless you. I hope to see you again next Wednesday for another Wednesday Raw Sex Talk. Those who share the video, if you tag your friend on the comments, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. You have no idea. Building this page, building this talk, and above all, sharing these messages to everyone. And all of you who commented, thank you. I could have not read your comment, but your comment still says here, somebody else has read your comment. Thank you for doing that. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're in the US or in Canada, have a nice afternoon. If you're in the Middle East or Africa, enjoy your night. Or in Europe, have a good evening. Thank you. God bless. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. And God bless. See you. Bye-bye. And go and have some good sex if you're going to have it. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.